Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I just wanna do this quick video about Asus, and we are known about Asus for many years, and they've been around for the computer game for like many years, and they have been a partnership with the tournament and couple of computer component from Asus, and I've been a fanboy of Asus. As you can see, I'm using the Asus Tab Gaming series, and I do have Asus keyboard, I got Asus mouse, and I got two of the keyboard. One is membrane and one is mechanical, so there is a very big difference. And today I'm gonna talk about Asus in general. Like, for example, you're coming in as a student and you decide to buy PC under Asus, but there is a big gap. What is your expectation and what is your computer component? And what kind of the PC are you looking at and what is your usage? For me, as a content creation, I would say I would recommend the gaming series, but I also won't recommend other thing. But I also have to see a certain budget pricing. Like the budget price tag, if I can afford at this price tag, then it's gonna be helpful. But in reality, I'm gonna make sure I do some guidance so there is no confusing here. And first up, let's go for laptop. If it's going to load, then I will be surprised. Maybe not happening. And this is the laptop series computer. For a lot of gamers, they will intend to go for desktop, but if for portabilities issues wise, I won't say the ZenBook is gonna be a very techy service, but if you guys are going for gaming and on the go plus everything in a series, Asus have plenty of new computer component for 2024. I would say half of this computer is very known, but if you're a gamer, I would suggest maybe something to do with tab gaming. First up for gamers is Tab Gaming A15 2024 version. And Tab Gaming is very reliable in a way, and it's sort of been under my radar for many years. And they have been outperforming quite a few competitors, and they do have GeForce RTX, and there is also up to 4060 with Dolby Crystal Clear comms, where you can hear very clearly all those graphically needed ideology for example, shooting game, or if you're going for the durability or portable reason. And there is reason why Asus created tab gaming is for affordable, and is for those people that really on a tight budget but need a gaming computer that's on the go, on the process, and ready to go vacation, and they needed a computer. Asus Tab Gaming is gonna be my best bet. And they are known for very durability, that's one. Number two, reliable after sales. Number three, extended like warranty. When you bought it on the store, you can ask for warranty extension. And they also have a very helpful customer agent at a very price tag is $2,599 for affordability and portable and straightforward. Asus is known for their premium hardware, so that's one. And number two, I will have to say their support is very nice, and they have the staying power, especially a large 90-watt battery and a USB Type-C, which is currently running two kind of model right now. With the 4060 is $2,599, and it's come with gray color. The first one, which is down here listed, and the other one is the one with 4070 and 1 terabyte of NVMe and M2 SSD, and it comes pre-installed with McAfee 1 year and tough backpack. And the backpack is very nice. I honestly seen people wear the backpack. Is kind of like promoting the brand while you're literally installing the branding towards your facial recognition, and it's one of the best backpack premiumly built. And I have to say $2,599 is very affordable. The 4060, which is currently I'm using at a 4060, and the SSD is 1 terabyte and 4.0 NVMe, which is installed, and McAfee as well, and top backpack. But the difference is 10% on 4070, just for performance likewise. But for all other users, I would say this is all the best one. For office user, next stop, office use is one of the criteria for non-gamers, but also come to a point that you want a very responsible, durable, and affordable computer, and ready to go and ready to pack on your backpack and get going. I would say the ZenBook will be an idea, or I would say if you're very business-like, I would say Expert Book Premium. Expert Book Premium is much more sleek and designed and kind of thin. But that's the point of business liking, and it's kind of the top premium branded. And I also have to say the ZenBook Flip. The ZenBook Flip is known for their 2-in-1 tablets PC, and tablet PC is straightforward. You can convert your laptop into a tablet with just one flip. And they do have a lighting keyboard which is inbuilt to their system and it's very nice. I seen it in person. I really expect people to like go through the criteria specification, but all this is under office and entertainment. But there's also all ZenBook series. There's only 2 of those, and let's go with the ZenBook. With the OLED display with Intel is gonna be one of those Windows 11 Home Asus recommended, and Windows 11 Pro for business. That's right, there is a business laptop, and there is also Iris X graphic which is integrated to Asus, but integrated to the Intel processor. So it's gonna be one, and it's come with Core i7 processor and 16GB RAM, 1TB SSD storage, and 13.3. If I'm not mistakenly, that one is 13.3 OLED. Yeah, it's OLED display, Nano Edge display. Okay, then let's go with the other one. This one is for home use. For office home use is up to 11 Gen and i7 processor, X graphic, Iris X graphic, 16GB memory, and 1TB SSD storage. And there's a 4K OLED display and it's a Nano Edge display as well. But there's a big difference in the home series and the business series. Is one is very sharp for the 4K, and the other one is OLED display. And you guys know OLED display is known for clear, and they are used in smart TV, but now computer comes with it. And the sweet version is very good about this is one is business, one is home. So that's one, and now let's go with the expert book. The expert book, they have a very big discount tag right now. It used to be about 2,000 plus and above. Now it's come with oh, there's a B1, there's a B5. Okay, there are plenty of these. There's a B1 and there's a B2 series. So Asus computer, they are known for better graded hardware. So yeah, Windows 11 Pro, Asus recommended Windows 11 Pro for business. This is from this one that I'm looking at, the P1502 is for business use, and this one is for business as well. All these series B5 and B5402F and B5402C. All these are under Asus business, and there is also a home use, but I don't see the home use anywhere here. But mostly this is all the business PC, all in one. So next up, Chromebook. Those that is a student and you want to be on a price tag that's so low, and you cannot afford more than a certain $1,000 budget, your best bet will be Chromebook. If you want to stick with Google environment, this is the best. In the very back old days, my story time, I used Chromebook years ago, like to coding, to note down notepad, and the kind of things that I really everybody is using is Chromebook. Back in the old days, where everybody is using Chromebook, but time to time is like stick to Google integrated account, and there's no way to play video game on it. But there is cloud service. Nowadays it's like cloud service. If you pay for a premium subscription, you can immediately get NVIDIA Access cloud service, where you don't need to buy a graphic card, but you can also straightforward access from the Chromebook, play video game. But it's also a limitation of 1 hour to 2 hours. That's the downfall of cloud service. And they do not offer much of a performance. If I remember correctly, the Chromebook series is one of the 8GB, so it's not much of a memory, and 128GB storage, and there is also a 11.6 anti-glare display, US military grade durability, something that Asus TUF have. And there's a 1.5mm key treble, dual band Wi-Fi 6, 802.11x AX, up to 10 hours of battery life. Yum! And it's at price tag of $429. That's for the student edition. But if you really want to grind up a little bit, like you have the budget for it, I would recommend the Asus TUF for gamers, students, and content creation. Asus TUF, hear me out before the judgment. Asus TUF is known for gaming series or having a podcast series, but I know I've been using Asus, like the headphone, the Asus TUF Gaming H3, that's one, and the Gaming TUF Keyboard K1, and the M3 TUF Gaming. And TUF Gaming is one of my favorite recommendation if you're on a tight budget, you want to have the same performance or similar performance to competitors like ROG, which is under Asus, and you want to outburst the power. TUF Gaming is gonna be one of your best bet if you're going to buy hardware performance. TUF Gaming is gonna be one of those ready to go. And I've been using TUF Gaming for many years, and I think it's quite sufficient, like very sufficient with that work. And they also have a display platform, motherboard platform, and TUF Gaming comes everywhere. And they do have a router as well, which is not in here. I don't know why, but they have the ROG series, but none of the Asus TUF, which is kind of a question mark here. But anyway, yeah. this is for gamers. Extendable router. Uh, there's nothing integrated here. Well, they are creative enough to do that. But anyway, top gaming is everywhere, especially their keyboard series. Their way to tell you step up for the gaming and make sure your performance getting better. And I've been a big fan of Asus stuff for many years. To be honest, like maybe 5 years under the radar. And I started using Tab gaming keyboard first, and then Tab gaming mouse when I was in the school, and then I slowly integrated into Tab H3, which is very good in audio performance. Likewise, I won't say I am very friendly with the Top H3 microphone, but I will definitely say the headphone is way outperform other branding. I won't say is 100% better than other competitors, but it's definitely one way to say Top Gaming is basically targeting gamers on a tight budget and affordability and durability. Otherwise, ROG wise, ROG is expensive, and there is no idea whether it's gonna be better unless you check their website or do some self research. But give me 1 minute, I need to do something real quick. Okay, I'm back, and sorry for the wait. I have to say now is Asus a good choice rather than other competitors? I be very fair. Asus been in my life for many years, and I have been living with Asus. I've been using their router, I've been using their keyboard, I've been using their mouse, and most surprisingly, I like their headphone. I have no complaint about Asus, nor I have received anything about feedback whether the Asus product is bad or not, but it's definitely one of the ideology. And then there is also a warranty guideline, Asus Premium Care, and Asus have their Premium Care warranty, and they do have like other things integrated here. There's also extended warranty, escalated damage protection, on-site repair, battery service packaging. And that's one of the thing that Asus come with, and there's also additional like extended warranty when it's expiring or your standard warranty has been expired. Extended warranty will be a very jurisdiction idea. And then there's also accidental damage. Accident can happen on accident damage. Protection help you to reduce your repair and replacement costs if an accident occurred during normal use. And there's also the terms and condition of this for the accident damages and on-site repair, battery service package. And they do comes with additional for the battery, saying that service and warranty may vary to the country. Please check with your local dealer and partnership available options. You can visit ASUS support warranty information. While we endeavor to provide information, this is accurate and comprehensive as possible. At the time of publication, we reserve the right to make changes without period notice. So they are known for maybe I don't know how they're going to explain this, but most them they use it depends on criteria. Honestly is like depends on Asus. What they deem is like repairable or non-repairable. They can custom changes their warranty guidance. So it's one of those. So let's close that out. And back to Asus, there's an ROG portal here. You can see why I decided to go with Asus TUF rather than the ROG Republic of Games, which is also under Asus, but more expensive, more durability, and they also have a handheld version, which is gonna cost more. And they said in their ROG story is technology have never slept, nor should the action. For those keen on winning games or winning power, the Republic of Games await. Driven relentless innovation, ROG is committed to producing out of this world experience for gamers and endorse everywhere. Yeah, ROG gaming performance is top notch. For $4,000 to $6,000 worth of computer and component and hardware with microphone, I think it's yeah. Let's go with the laptop. And there is photos who dare to transfer or at this point trendance. The ROG version has AMD and Nvidia with AI escalated built-in. Oof, it's gonna be expensive. Yeah, the main reason why I don't want to buy ROG at the moment is the price tag. Expensive. But if you compare to top gaming, do have expectation that might be at least the least changes. But other than this, I think it's similar to what we gonna get. 4060 is one, RTX 4080. And the Strix series Care 18, they have the $5,000 4090. That one is not listed at the top gaming, which I understand why, because top gaming is assigned to affordability, which is one, and number two is portable, and number three expectation is the price tag is variant to $1,000 difference or $4,000 difference. And ROG series I won't cover, but you can see there's Flow, there's Strix, and there's Zenpers G14 and Scar 18, or 2014 version. 2024 version is here on the right, and the left is 2023, which is the last year edition and is around 2,699, which is comparative, is very expensive for old version, but it's good for somebody that wanted ROG series. But I also have to remind you is different. There is a big difference in their ROG series and top gaming. I can tell you is based on fanboy perspective. I will not be 100%. Maybe other people will like better performance rather than top gaming, or the storage wise, because it's more expensive. You get more better ROG series, and there's also a chance of getting a 4090 in your graphic card, which is very, I can say, performance better than previous build. You got the drift, because you know top gaming and ROG is a big difference. And if I check what's the difference, as listed here, Asus ROG laptop usually have better gaming equipment, including high performance processor, chips, and display technology that help in gaming operation. Top gaming laptops are cheaper than Asus ROG laptops, hence their popularity with entry-level gamers and experienced gamers who are just short on a buck or two, which is rely on if you want an expensive version, you can get better hardware, better specs, better battery performance, high performance, and chips, and display. Rather than top gaming, the popularity of affordability, and some country they really shun the type budget. Top gaming comes in a way. And right now, Asus also launched the Wi-Fi 7, which is a very big performance gap change, but I won't go there. But as you can see, different country have different Asus product. But if I want a for home use, there's a Pro Art Studio book, and there's a Zen Pro book Pro, and there's a ZenBook S. All the ZenBook series and Vivo books are for home use and Chromebook. But if I want the top tier performance, there's only 7 of those. And those are budget around 6,660, which come with an RTX 4070 graphic card up to 32GB or 2 SD SODMM slot. No idea. And there's also an Asus diode. But there is also another one is Asus ZenBook Duo at 2,999, which is about near to 3K. You can get this series, the cheapest out of all. And there's also a ZenBook Pro 16X OLED, which is on the expensive side, but it's cheaper than the first one, which I don't see the difference, but okay. And there is more. But if you're looking into let's say for creators and video editing, streaming, graphic design, and of course the Zen Pro. And the Pro Art Studio Book 16 OLED. And then there is also I take all the boxes available for me, and there is couple of changes. Let's say I want to get rid of the other category just for streaming purposes. You can most likely guess they only come with 5 knowledgeable for streaming. And this is just the ZenBook series. I seen ZenBook in the CES 2024. They make quite numerous changes, but Asus is known for their ideology, but is criteria to streaming. Video editing, there is different computer, product design, architecture if you're a house interior designer, and there's also a photography. There's a set of tools available here, and everything else. But if you use the asus lineup, you can pretty much guess all the expensive versions shows up. What about the desktop series? Oh boy. I will skip the monitor, projector, all in one. I would suggest tower PC, gaming tower PC. Let's go with ROG. They have two designs for ROG and it's expensive, yes, but top of the line and top of the tier list. And expectation for 4070 very graphic wise. The pre-build of this computer is come with the RTX 4070 Duo desktop GPU, Windows 11 Home, 1TB 2 MB NVMe, and PCIe 4.0 SSD, and there's a storage of the 2280. And it's currently sold out. That's why there's a notified me. Other than that, all the expensive component left. There's also a motherboard series, graphic card, gaming case, cooling system, tab gaming cooling. That's one. That's new. And there's a power supply for tab gaming. Okay, tab gaming is everywhere now. Sound card, they don't have a tab gaming. Let me see. I won't be too configuring. Ew. Okay, so there's only one sound card system. And now it's up to 5 results for gaming. Sound card system is very useful, to be honest. And I have to say, what if I want to visit a customer service or service counter or a service center where you can bring in your system for repair or troubleshoot or showcasing there's a demonstration service, then where is asus customer? As part of asus, they have quite a few service center. Asus router service center, asus service center, and asus global pt ltd, asus, an asus exclusive store at the boogies where I used to go hang out around, and I know there's a ROG store there. But all these are asus handy help. But if you're looking into the service center, there is only two, and one is for the service router, and the other one is the service for the PC. So there's two different in Google Map, and there is only one Asus PT Ltd, which is a head office, which is located near my house. OMG, I didn't know. Okay, cool. But other than that, Asus is a well-known brand, and they are known for their hardware and services, extended warranty. You cannot say 100% exclusive, but it's 100% better than everybody. And there's quite a few resources here. And if you go to the about section about Asus, Asus is passionate about technology and driven by innovation. We dream, we dare, and we strive to create an effortless and joyful digital life. For everyone, we are always in search of incredible ideas and experience, and we aspire to deliver the incredible in everything we do. They have a story, they have a profile of the people and our goal. And there's a ASUS Foundation, and there's a social responsibility where help the people in need to know about their leadership, ASUS DNA. Okay, quite a few. I would say I need to go through all this. Oh, the story begins. 1989. Okay, cool. Let's go through this real quick because it's gonna be helpful. If people don't know about Asus, their starting point was 1989 launch in the Kasky 33 motherboard used in IBM ALR products. Then now is 1990, launched the EAS 4080 motherboard, and they are more popular in the world. Yeah, 1990 is what can you expect. And 1992 launched in the 32-bit of SCS interface. I never heard that term for a long time. This ASIC is very old technology that Asus Interbit, and I really miss the term of the tech gadgets. And this is the first motherboard. The first motherboard that ever built by Asus. You can pretty much guess this is for the RAM, and this is the processor unit, and there is I don't know what is this, but most likely it's the IBM series. But if you look at the processor pin from recent and the old one look like something that came from the IBM series. This is not found, but it's very expensive to be. The earliest Asus product motherboard is expensive, that's one. And let's go to the 2000. The number one motherboard maker, 1996. The year that I'm born. Asus began trading a public company on Taiwan Stock Exchange, launching Asus motherboard with support of single and dual platinum CPR, certified CPR to be honest. And they have 1997, 1998, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004. And all this is the old technology that used to be 2000 years. On the year 2000, everybody don't have internet. This is your little toy budget buddy like phone, PDA, and let's say a little bit of graphic, which built in the 2000 series. But up to 2004, they built a lot of things. And now 2005, they partner up with Ferrari. Okay. I am okay. This is great. Asus collaborated with Lamborghini in 2006 to incorporate design elements that reflect the exotic, iconic sport car brand by Asus VX series laptop. I never heard of. And the ROG came around at ROG became the number one gaming brand that influenced the loader of global gaming community, contributing esport development, sponsoring. Yeah, this is when they partnered with the esport team. And they also have their own PC. And they also have 2016 version, 2017 to 2019. And over the years, Asus hit a milestone. As you can see from the wording, it says the past few years have been a time of achievement and transformation of Asus as the company celebrates several extraordinary milestones. Chairman Johnny Shin is entitled a series of changes to the streamlined operation for creating next generation solutions that meet customer needs in digital life and digital era. As you guys can predict, 1989 all the way to 2019, Asus have been inspiring people with their computer, with their needs and wants. They are known for very supportive. And this is their Taiwan CEO Johnny Shin, chairman. And there's a vice chairman Ted House, Jonathan Tannen's president of Asus Group, and asus co-CEO SY host, and asus co-CEO Samson Hu. This is all the asus people. If people need to know like what is asus under. And there is also reaching out to people program. asus proudly sponsors program internationally to the benefit of community around the world. This effort represents another way to the asus honor brand promise. We strive to provide joyful digital life to people everywhere, especially Africa or places with like no way to get computer. Then asus will be proudly volunteering out. asus International Volunteer Program. asus support 100 employee volunteer each year as they participate in intrusively in countries such as Indonesia, India, Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam, Cambodia, and Tanzania. Assistance is based on local need and volunteer provided support in various ways, including teaching basic computer skills, software skills, hosting culture and exchange activities, and tutoring students across a range of subjects. And they also have a PC recycling for a brighter future. And they also have a spreading technology around the world, which hit me very quick. And there's a digital access for everyone. Since 2009, ASUS has been working with the key stakeholders such as Ministry of Foreign Affairs and non-governmental organization established digital learning center in developing countries such as centers developing countries around the world. We have already established more than 100 centers in countries across Southeast Asia and Central and South America. And there is also another ASUS team reports. I don't think this is needed to know, but some people will be interested to know that ASUS is gonna be thriving more from 2013 series, 2023 series, all the way to here. Um, Case study. I don't think I need to cover this, but case study is where people use to understanding issues in their priority right. But anyway, like I said, ASUS is a very bright future and have a very comprehensive in my today world and next world and the next futuristic world. ASUS has been there for everybody, and I generally would say out of 10, I would say ASUS earn a responsibility of they call it as loyalty program or ASUS they have a lot of branches and they have ROG series partnership with eSport, Lamborghini, etc. and Top Gaming around the corner. But other than that, that's it. from asus. But I also kind of understanding that asus is incredibly changing the future, and I can say I'm proudly to be happy that asus has been with us for many years, and I'm happy that asus can make a brighter future rather than other competitors, which I will not be branding out. But in addition, that asus is known for the hardware and better specs and better in every expectation in different needs and wants and the budget friendly price tag. I think asus is one of the criteria for gamers when they can finally recognize in esport partnering in esport Counter Strike. And I know they have multiple partnership with Overwatch over the years, and there is also partnership in esport like Call of Duty and other franchises. But I am very most happy is when they can partnership with Lamborghini. That's one of the most prospective event that the Lamborghini came and goes. So I would respect Asus as a company, knowing that Asus is one of the top tier branding, and I like Asus since ever since. And I proudly promote the Asus brand into our realistic world where I know people in office they probably would say Asus is one, Asus is number two, but in most of the office environment, I think Asus will be holding a base structure on our ends and is mostly perform and outperform computer. So I'm happy that Asus can do all those, and I'm happy with Asus. I can do multiple product, but I'm most likely gonna be happy that Asus gave me a chance to talk to them, and I hope this video can prove that I love Asus and I hope Asus really look into this, and I'm really happy that they partner with Lamborghini. That's one, and number two, Tough Gaming. They introduced to the affordability, and they have a price to pay that they have the international scholarship or international volunteer to teaching people in poor country or developing country like Thailand, Indonesia, Cambodia. They don't have a digital platform. They go to that kind of places where they can teach, which is very gladly intensively helping. And there's also South America. South America, they have other places and they have known for development, and they are known for one thing in South America is a couple of police department they are using asus technology to indicate the computer and performance in their police car or cop car or what you call it, transportation services in a lot of places. And also asus is known for one thing and two things is their airport series. Airport users in the United States or global, computer wise, they offer a lot in the airport world, where they are very influencer structure and the structure to build a computer that can handle every expectation. So I would gladly say Asus is proudly to be on the 100% response. And I really appreciate Asus. I give them a 10 out of 10 score. I really love Asus and I hope to see Asus in the nearest future to be successful. So we order all the thing that are listed. Asus is better brand and top of the brand in my book, and I would suggest people to buy Asus product. So that's about it. Have a nice day, and I hope this guide helped you. If you are planning to buy Asus, look into your local website because there's a price differences.